Трябва да сме тайт на защото после почнем.
It's a pleasure to be here in this beautiful city of Burgas. And of course, for the audience that watching us, I want to say hi and welcome to the best and biggest event dedicated on a spin-off culture in Bulgaria. I'm Christina Eskenazi, and today I will be your host. But before we start with the official program, I want to introduce my team that will support us during all the event, those 2 days of amazing, inspirational people and speeches. So I want to represent you, Kalyan Rachid, who is the co-founder of AI Quizzer Bulgaria, co-founder of Venrise company. A little bit later, he will share with us much more about his activities. Also, I want to invite on the stage Dmitry Dimitrov. Some of the people know that he's my partner in Quizzer. So Dmitry is the chair of the Health and Science Quizzer Bulgaria, founder of AI Quizzer Bulgaria, CEO of Venrise, CEO of Car 21, and of course, a great representative of the spin-off culture in Bulgaria. And of course, I want to invite on the stage, Dmitry Nikol, who is the associated professor in Technical University, but also he is one of the founders of AI Quizzer Bulgaria and Quizzer for Microelectronics. So they will support me during the 2 days with moderating and everything else. Those are the thing that, you will see much more during the days. Okay, boys, take your seat. Kalyan, you will stay with me. Okay, so I want to share more about what is Spinoff Bulgaria and why we decided. Okay, so we're starting to streaming goes. And why we decided actually to create this initiative. The question that we want to answering during those 2 days is actually, is it possible till 2030 to have 100 new established science-based deep tech spin-off in Bulgaria? We believe we can, but this is possible only if we're gathering together our forces through the ecosystem, through the vision of the government, the vision of the investor, the vision of the universities, scientists, and many more stakeholders that will represent in front of us in the next 2 days. Okay, so the first edition of the spin-off starting today, and I want to give a special thanks to our general partner and co-organizer of the conference, which is the Bulgarian Small and Medium Enterprises Promotion Agency, and that supporting us with all the event covered by the project, supporting the internationalization of the Bulgarian enterprise through the organization of trade mission, business forum, conferences, brokerage event, and bilateral meeting. We have a lot of partners, and for me, it was really exciting to see in only 1 month of preparation of this event, so many organizations contacting with us and wanted to support the initiative. So, Kalyan, who are the partners of the initiative?
Hello from my side.
Hello from my side as well. Welcome. As Christina mentioned, there is a big network of partners behind this initiative. Spinoff.bg is concepted as a initiative. This is only the kickoff event, so you can expect NGOs and
Really more, probably you can see among behind us, but I want to thank all of you. We think that this initiative is just starting today, but it will be a long stand, and of course, stand number one. So I count on all of you to contact us to see how we can actually go in deeper and to increase the motivation of the young scientists and companies to become more and more growth. So right now, it is we started the official part. As I mentioned, our major support coming from Agency for Small and Medium Enterprises. So for me, it is a pleasure to say hi to Mr. Valikutakov and to provide him a stage for a short introduction and welcoming.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Christina. Do you hear me? Christina?
We can hear you very well.
Okay, thank you. Because there is some technical problems. I don't hear you very well. But first of all, thank you very much. And I will start with not so positive, because unfortunately the spin-offs and the spin-off culture are not very common for our economy and for our ecosystem. And that is the reason why we organize this event. And I'm very grateful to all our co-organizers, to you, of course, because we do believe that we have to talk more and more about Do you hear me?
It's usually normal nowadays in this hybrid event, so you can continue.
Okay. That's why we do believe that we have to talk more and more about the opportunities that spin-off could provide. Undeniably, the spin-off effect is proven. And for instance, the history of military technology transfer is long and rich, and many conveniences we take for granted had their origins in the military. The transfer of military innovations to the civilian realm has resulted in numerous improvements for modern life. Just a few examples: the shelf-stable food, satellite navigation, high-resolution digital imaging, the internet, of course, and many more. And I would say a few words about the other aspects, the technology transfer from the universities for the academia. And the academic entrepreneurship could found greater visibility, and universities could be increasingly as a source for creation of high technology companies and firms, with greater attention focused on the linkage between science, technology, and university spin-offs. The universities should moving from their traditional role of research, teaching, and knowledge dissemination to a more advanced role of creating spin-offs and promoting academic entrepreneurship. University spin-offs could also provide effective mechanism for involving the inventor of the technology in the process of commercialization, which is a necessary condition for the development of products or services from university technology. Worldwide, the university spin-offs achieve inventor involvement because many scientists perceive that spin-offs are a better place to work than established companies, where the projects may be less interesting or challenging. And this is true. As a result, inventors are more inclined to work with new companies seeking to commercialize their university inventions than they are to work with established companies seeking to commercialize their own inventions. Mostly, the spin-off firms and companies are chosen for independence because the corporate executives believe that the spin-offs chance for success is in the marketplace will be enhanced by its independence, and the associated opportunities to increase its, for example, market valuation, improve its borrowing and debt, sharpen its strategic focus, and increase its revenue growth, and so forth. And definitely, we could say that this instinctive approach to corporate entrepreneurship works. What we do as an agency, besides the events like this one, we support the connection between science and business through National Innovation Fund of Bulgaria. We are managing the National Innovation Fund more than a decade, and through this fund, we give priority to projects developed in collaboration between private companies and scientific units, for example, Bulgarian Academy of Science, Technical University of Sofia, and many more. The National Innovation Fund is a unique instrument for our ecosystem, and I believe that with this fund could be great platform for developing spin-offs. So later on, my colleague Eva will present you more details of the National Innovation Fund and how it works. In conclusion, I wish you very, very inspiring days, these 2 days. And I believe that this event is very, very important for the future of this, as you said, Thank you very much.
Thank you. Jakub, and thank you for your support that you believe in the idea. Actually, from what we understand by planning this event, the National Innovation Fund is one of the most working instruments in Bulgaria for creation for the spin-off. So we hope to continue the good work together. And of course, a bit later, representative from the agency will also tell us the result, more about the opportunities that the agency is actually offering to the company. So thank you a lot again, and next time see you in person here on the stage next to us. Thank you a lot. Okay, so our program continues with Mr. Hristo Trepolsky from the Bulgarian Investment Agency. So Mr. Trepolsky, welcome on the stage. Here is the mic.
Okay. Maybe here.
Colleagues, can we hold the presentation of Mr. Trepolsky?
Okay. Good morning. Thank you very much for the opportunity that I'm be here today, and I feel so inspired to see so many talented people here gather on one place, and that fact gives me a belief for a better and a brighter future. My name is Hristo Etropolski, and today I represent the Invest Bulgaria agency. A little bit, a few words about our agency. We are the governmental institution under the Ministry of Innovation and Growth. We have two main functions. First is marketing. When we speak about marketing, just a second. When we speak about the marketing, it's means that we promote Bulgarian growth in order to present Bulgaria as a promising investment destination and also to attract the foreign investors. We have a very big business plan in the next 6 months. We have promotional events in starting with Philippines in Japan next week. After that, we continue in Europe and into the United States. What is so important? We want to present Bulgarian because on the slides, sometimes they don't have financial information, and sometimes the meeting lasts long about Bulgarian and performance. And then the rest of our work is investment services. It's not that we support the investor for the implementation of the investment project for the current cycle. Once you take the decision to invest in Bulgaria, we will help him to coordinate his contacts with the central and regional authorities. And of course, we have under the Investment Encouragement Act, which defines our activities. We have the certification which is there. I like to know that if the investor can discuss on the requirements, the case was related to refer some incentives. Let us speak about some indicators which shows that we are competitive in the European Union. For the last year is 12.2%. The AUM of Bulgaria for the last year is 1.3 billion, which is roughly 2% of the GDP. The annual growth rate is 5.3%. Which is very important. The exports increased by 24%, which is a very good sign. Some data because of the current situation with the war in Ukraine. The growth for 2022 will be 2.6%, and 2023 will be 2.8%. Six sectors. We are focusing on automotive, mechanical engineering, life science, electronics, of course, IT and BPO, robotics and mechatronics. Basically, we are strongly encouraged investments with investments and high technologies. And just to give you the basic figures about the automotive industry, it's a booming industry. The annual turnover for 2020 is 1.3 billion euros, more than 67,000 employees. This consists 11% of the GDP of the country, and we are very proud that Before 15 years, it was only 1%. Now there are 28. And more than 2,070 companies in the last 15 years are open already the new production facilities. And these are very interesting and beautiful pictures. Just to let you know, some of our success stories in that sector, 80% of the but not the United States. We can talk with other countries, but pretty much believe that we'll be projected as well in the next 3 years. Just go back. That's our forecast. That's another area with a high interest and high priority for us. The software industry, as you may see, the software industry till 2025, the sales and revenue will become more than 5 billion euro, over 32,000 new jobs, over 72,000 employees, and it is only software industry without BPO. And this this reflects that there is very certain development centers and training companies with all of their facilities here in Bulgaria. As you may see, 650 startups and scale-ups are already operating in Bulgaria, and there are 15,000 employees working in these companies. There are 20 software academies, universities, and 100,000 students. I would like to share with you some of our research shows that based on the structure of our living force, as well as the global digital transformation, we have to start formally to consider the idea to treat economy based on knowledge. What I mean, we have to allocate all our efforts to train and to educate our workforce because we have to meet the challenges of the